And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Going to count 1-2. Chris, Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. Here's Christian Arroyo. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And stepping in is the speedy William Diaz.
The second baseman, William Diaz.
Here comes a pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now it's Alec Bohm. In the air, right field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The pitch.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
0-2 now. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, a little bit of a questionable call on that fastball right there. It appeared to miss off the outside just a little bit, according to the electronic strike zone. But that's the type of location where you kind of have to understand that it's close enough to where you don't want to put the fate of your at-bat in the hands of the umpire. He did, and he got burned.
Trey Turner stands in now and watches strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that one fouled off.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Pick right back up where I left off, boy.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Shohei Ohtani. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. 2 away.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The left fielder,
Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they make short work of them there. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. The Y to kick the pitch. And now 2-2. Line drive, base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Corey Lee. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
3-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Kevin Smith now at the plate. The pitch. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. 2-2. Top of the 3rd, no score. The 2-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Wilson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Ethan Wilson.
The right fielder, Ethan
Wilson, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. And there's the strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. This one popped up. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
batting 8th, the center fielder, Redden.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And he deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-1. And strike 2.
1-2.
And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Towards first. Arroyo takes it to the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And digging in for Philadelphia, Hamlet Marte. Marte getting the start at catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. In there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Hit weakly on the ground. Simeon over to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, leading off Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
2-2 now. In the air out to center. It gets down, a base hit. Go ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Christian Arroyo. The pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Rangers leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, William Diaz. The right-hander back to work. And that's a strike.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Oh, 2 now. In the air, left field. Cabrera makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
now batting, shortstop.
Here's Turner now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Kyle Schwarber will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Turner runs out towards right center field. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Phillies strand one, still no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready now for the fifth inning. Here's Marcus Semien. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. There's the strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air, right field. Wilson under it. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch.
Man, I need some run support, man.
Outside. Popped in the air, left side. Ventura settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Rangers go down quickly there. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the first baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Parra back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one missed. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So up next, Tyler Ventura rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though he caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
So digging in, Ethan Wilson. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Left-hand batter waits. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
No.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Brandon Marsh on deck for the Phillies. Castellanos at first, 1 gone. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, center
Brandon
fielder,
Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Rounded out his first time up. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first, third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 hit is all they get. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Corey Lee. The count 2-1. And downstairs.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Schwarber settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The third baseman, number 4, Kevin.
Now the third baseman, Kevin Smith. The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Back to the top of the lineup. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Move over to first, try to keep him close. And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's Corey Seager. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Fouled off. He was late. Taveras, the lead runner at second. Arroyo at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 2 left on. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Hamlet Marte.
The catcher, Hamlet Marte.
Parra back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher. And misses inside. The 1-2. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
So up next, William Diaz. Hit in the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab. 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Bohm, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And that one fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
3-1 is on the way. Up the middle to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The punch out there. Semien down on strikes.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And a pitch. Strike 2. That one ripped. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Popped up. Arroyo pulls it down, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The 0-2. Now fly ball to right center. Schwarber out on the play. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 8.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
A little bit low. Righty to the plate. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. That fires up the home crowd. His 31st home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Tyler Ventura getting ready to hit. That's a strike. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two outs.
Ball.
Just off the inside edge. Good eye in that spot.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground to short. Tosses to first. Inning over. Just one hit in the inning, but it leaves the yard and gives them the lead. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 1 and the Rangers nothing. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Kittredge.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Well, one-run game. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in for the Rangers. And the righty deals. And that's down and away. Bullpen activity starting up now. Connor Brogdon getting ready to go. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, left side. Schwarber settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 14, Corey.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Corey Lee. And the pitch.
Ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And now it's filled up.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Kevin Smith. And a 1-2. Slider misses outside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the go. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Lee stands at first with one out. And the next pitch is way outside with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The pitch gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Wilson makes the grab for the second out.
The center fielder, number 3.
Pitching change here, Jose Alvarado.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. And now the lefty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jarlin Garcia.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Ethan Wilson.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Garcia heads after it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Next one in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Bounce to third and foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
The pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's the third out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're on top 1-0. Connor Brogdon into the game.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Well, one-run game. Christian Arroyo digs in now. Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And just misses with that one. Two now. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Schwarber fires it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So now it's Corey Seager. And the right-hander's 3-1. Swung on, belted. Marsh going back on this one. Still going back. Caught right up against the fence. Runner tags and goes to third.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here's a 1-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
All season long he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
1-2 here. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That hits the dirt. 3-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And he deals. Swings and misses. 3-2 now. Back there. Gone.
Let's go.
Marcus Semien goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-1.
pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Andrew Bellatti.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Adolis Garcia now at the plate. That one's in there, and now 2-2. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Rangers 2 and the Phillies 1. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, William Diaz. Here's a 1-1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that definitely gives this offense some hope right here. Tying run on base. So we'll see if they can find a way to bring him around. Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The 2-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog. Get back on track. His team needs him.
Trey Turner now 1 for 3. One down. Phillies down a run. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Runner leads away at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Oh, this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket, and the Phillies walk it off and win it 3-2.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
A 3-2 final score in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Thank you for tuning in. Another broadcast. And right here.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 4 hits, no
Last night. Man, hit the notification bell for your
For the
next
Rangers, 2
broadcast.
runs, 6 hits, no
Coming
errors.
to a
They
TV
left
near
4
you.
men on base.
Peace.
Time of 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.